let's see what's going on with you, Gemini. Definitely some feelings, emotions, a little bit of rest and relaxation. Let's go over them though. Your first card is in the environment position, the 8 of chalices, which is the same as the 8 of cups. So proving very interesting for the beginning of your reading, because this is a life-changing card. This is about someone who's moving past old familiar surroundings and moving into the new. So this could very possibly be you going out on your own, been with a company, been with a relationship, been with an organization, and you're ready to move forward, or you're just venturing out on your own. You have your plans with you. You don't know exactly where you're going to end up because he has his chin on his hand. But it's life-changing because you're taking bold steps to move forward. You're walking away from these 8 cups that are upright. So everything is in place. Everything is starting to feel like, okay, I've done what I could in this situation. It's now time for me to, say goodbye, adios, and go on your merry way. So interesting for me, for you, Gemini. Let me know how this is for you in the comments below if you'd like to. Let's see what else. I'm looking at it facing the second card, which is the challenge card. And the challenge card has to do with what's the nature, which is in the traditional tarot, the death card. So, of course, I don't like the name of that. I don't feel like it's ever physical death. It's not death physically. It's death of limiting restrictions, of your own self-imposed restrictions. Being bound to earthly possessions, being bound to a job that you don't like any longer, to a relationship that's not working out. So this obviously fits in with your moving on. It can be, though, still a challenge for you. You're ready to do it, but sometimes memories must make us think about the past, and we don't want to get too caught up with that because the universe is saying, no, you're ready to go. You're ready to explore on your own. So if this is business-wise or organization, your heart is in the right place and you're making strides and movements forward. Don't get too caught up in the physical, like the money. If you're being, or you feel like you're being offered a lot of money, or you're seeing a pie in the sky, then, it may not be. Usually it's not. See what this guy is doing? He's setting a trap right here for this bear. He's setting a trap for the bear, and the bear is right behind him. So the indications are that what you really need, what's really good for you, is right around you. And in your own spirit, and these are spirits behind him, not getting caught up in sleeping too much, or, like I said, going to a job that's not serving you any longer, or doing work that's not serving you, or, eating too much or drinking too much, and all of that stuff can be bound to the earthly plane. So look up, look around, and let yourself be okay with where you are. This can actually be, there can be a new rebirth that comes out of this, because if you realize and acknowledge that you are putting too much emphasis on your own limiting beliefs and restrictions, then, well, there you go. You realize it and you let go, and you just, cut those chains and say, no, I'm free. I have free will. Free will is important. It lets us create our life. We're not bound by the institutions, and I'm not running anybody down, but the political, the social, the religious or spiritual or the schools or any of that, we have our free will, right? And how someone may see a concept, you may see it differently. So don't feel like you have to change your ways to accommodate, is what I'm getting. All right. Okay. And the unexpected is the Four of Athames, which is the same as the Four of Swords in this deck. And, this guy's lying down. He's under the tree. He's meditating. He's relaxing. He's enjoying life. He's enjoying nature in a very calm and serene way by himself. And it doesn't mean you have to be by yourself, but it does mean that you are the one that's benefiting from this downtime. It can mean, too, that any type of health issue that comes up, that you'll just need to take some R&R and take care of yourself. Any type of surgery, hip, knee, whatever, heart, lymph node, I'm hearing, lymph node cancer, and hopefully not for most of you, but if it comes up, you'll be able to get the help that you need, the medical assistance that you need, and take that downtime. It could also be, too, taking a rest from these self-imposed restrictions or addictions I was talking about, taking a break from that. Say you smoke too much, or you eat desserts at night. It's like, gosh, those are so good. It's so good to have some truffles. Those are yummy, but I don't know. I need to take a break from it. So this could be physically, it can be mentally, because it is the swords as well. All right. The outcome card is the Lord and the Lady, or Lady and Lord, and this is the same as the Lover's card. So some of you Geminis might find yourself in a deep, committed relationship, meet someone new. You might already be in that relationship, and you're finding that it's helping you get through the ups and downs of life. If you're already together, then that would be of great benefit. If you're not and you're single, this could be like a soulmate type of person who's of value to you, who understands you and supports you no matter, how you are, no matter how you are, but your particular quirks in life. We all have quirks, don't we? So I'm just saying that's an interesting outcome. You're going on this journey, you're leaving the familiar surroundings behind, and yet here's the Lover's card as the outcome. Interesting. It may also be that you love what you do. You're starting to, I just dropped the clarification cards, or that you're starting to feel passion again and love for what you're doing, who you are, where you fit in society, those kinds of things as well. All right, I'm going to pull a few clarification cards, which these two wanted to come up. The Ace of Wands. New inspiration for you. This could be a new creative project comes your way, ideas flow, you're inspired, you're feeling good. I love how this wand rod, same thing, and this bird opens his wings, and it's like it's a quick inspiration or an intuitive idea. Someone inspires you. And also with that, I got the Page of Pentacles, so it might be inspiration for a new way to make money, another way to make money. This is a young guy, so it's about new news, or it could be about a child. Maybe some of you are are into the children's products, or you make children's products, or you work for a company that, baby proofing. I don't know. I'm getting something about children and or products that you would purchase those for. But whatever the case is, this is the Page of Pentacles, brings news about a new opportunity. Yay. That's good. All right. And then the last one is the Horn God, which is the same as the Emperor card. And this is usually an authoritative person. Usually is represents an archetypal father figure or someone who's very close to you. Could be someone in spirit, as I usually say. Also represents the sign of Capricorn. So be thinking in your life who this person could be. Whether they're on this earthly plane or they are in spirit, they are very much supportive of you. Very supportive of you and the loving feelings. He has this wonderful physique and he's out in the forest and he's hunting, but yet his animals are surrounding him. So that's why I say the love. He gives out love and he's supportive of you. And if, again, could be in spiritual form. All right, I'm going to add these up for you, Gemini. 8 and 15 is what, 23? And 23 and 4 is 27. 27 and 6 is 33. Is that right? 6, 4 is 10. 25 and 8 is 33. And 33 in numerology is a master number. 33 in numerology is about heart of God. The way I think of 33 life paths, they're open and they're fun-loving and they're happy to see other people and they're joyful, and that might be you just seeing the joy in life and really being of service to others. 6 is also a service number. So your services that you do, the money you make from the services that you do. Okay, and the 6 in the traditional tarot is, drum roll. Well, this happened the last video I did. This is so funny. That's just the last one. Trying to remember who that was. Libra. So I'm doing the 3 air signs now. And in the major arcana, the 6, of course, is the Lover's card. So again, feeling the love. 6 is about love and responsibility and commitment towards you and another, or towards you and yourself. Okay, whenever I see 6 life paths, which the 33 is, or the 24, or the 42, but it's as much about taking care of yourself as it is about other people, because you give so much. The 6s do. So there's a lot of care, self-care for you for April, towards the end of April.